Good morning, everybody. Well, we have a busy flag raising. So I'm going to get started here by congratulating, first of all, Olivia Manning and her under-8 All-Star team. They won the La Jolla All-Star Tournament, and Olivia scored 2 goals and 2 assists, one of which resulted in the win. So let's have a big hand for her. Way to go, Olivia. And then, not to be outdone, Max Herr, Kian Antia, and Nick Chang and their Albion under-10 team won the Presidio Cup soccer tournament this weekend. Congratulations to them. And near and dear to my heart, Ariana and Laura Mertens went down to Palm Springs. They got into 55-degree water. Apparently, Laura with only a shirt. 55 degrees is really cold. And they competed in a triathlon in Palm Springs, and Laura actually came in 2nd place in her division. So let's have a big hand for her, for them, I should say. And thanks to Darby, a great reminder, Joe and Stephanie Chateauneuf welcomed our newest Lancer, Thomas. So congratulations, and thank you, Darby, for that reminder. All right, let's have our birthday people come on up. As they're coming up, I want to compliment our design team teachers who spent a large part of their Saturday up at the Del Mar Fair. We had a Maker Fest, they called it, Maker Fest, and they, the teachers had a booth up there. They spent all day exciting other children about all these design projects, and it was very successful. So thank you so much to our design team. Student Council, we will not be meeting tomorrow for official business. We will have our party, however, at noon. So any Student Council representatives and any alternates who attended even one meeting will meet at noon in the auditorium for our Student Council party for the first part of the year. And let's see. Okay, that's it for now, but let's see who has a birthday on December 7th. Oh my goodness. Okay, perfect. All right, well, come on over here. And, oops, the flag's at half-mast. Again, whenever we have a national tragedy, something that we are very sorry about, we want to honor the victims, we lower the flag to half-mast by order of the president. That's what's happening right now. It will stay that way until Thursday, I believe, Thursday afternoon. All right, let's see. Birthday people, maybe you can start us off today. Everybody facing the flag, hands over your hearts. And our birthday people, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ooh, big crowd. All right, let's have a happy birthday song for our birthday people. And here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear birthday people. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. President Ella in her last appearance for Strive.
Hi, so if we could all say Strive together, please. Seek always to do your best. Treat people and property with respect. Revere the truth. Invest in your future. Value school rules, your heritage, and personal responsibilities. Enrich the world for all. This week we're on the S in Strive, which means to seek always to do your best. And I thought that a good example of that would be to always challenge yourself to try new things and do things that you wouldn't normally do. And I'd also like to thank all of you for voting for me, and it's been a great experience being your president. Thank you.
Thank you, Ella. Before I let you guys go, I want to point out the Girls on the Run t-shirts. Let's see hands for girls that were involved in that. You'll see them wearing their shirts, most of them. Speaking of things that you're not sure you could do, thank you, Ella. The Girls on the Run have been training a lot, and yesterday they completed a 10 or a 5K. Is that right? All right, maybe next year the 10K, but yesterday the 5K. Let's have a big hand for the girls on the run. All right, thank you, birthday people, and you can rejoin your classes. All right, let's see. We have an announcement about rebate programs, which bring dollars right back to the school.
Think of Parker when you shop online. Use Amazon Smile and pick Parker as your charity, and Parker will receive 5% of your purchase. Or use iGive.com. Shop online through iGive.com, and Parker will receive a percentage of the purchase. For more information, visit the Parker website. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A very happy Hanukkah to those of you celebrating Hanukkah. Began last night, I believe runs all the way through next Monday evening. A book fair announcement by Andrew.
Hey kids, don't forget to come down to the book fair before or after school, even at lunch recess. The monsters are waiting.
Thank you very much. I want to thank all of you again for the book drive. Very successful. We received even more books up here. They're all going to be carted away today, but you helped boys and girls who don't often get to read new books. And now, thanks to you, they've got a ton of new books. So they're going to enjoy those as much as you have. So thank you very much. This Wednesday, we have a special treat. Wednesday afternoon, the robotics team from the upper school is going to be down here with their robot. This latest robot challenge, I think, involves throwing something. You're going to see what it is they're throwing. They do it with amazing accuracy, and this team has gone to the national finals in the past. So if you've got some time Wednesday afternoon and you want to see the robotics team, they'll be right here with their robot. Showstoppers.
Hello, good morning. So another thing that's exciting that's happening this Wednesday after school is our Showstoppers production. We have our second and third grade Showstoppers all back there. You hear them cheering, and they're very excited because their plays are going to be put on this Wednesday after school for all of you who want to come and see them. It doesn't cost anything. It's after school at 4 o'clock, but you do need to have a purplish ticket like this. I'm sending these home in your Monday envelope, boys and girls. Today, they go home, and if you would like to stay after school till 5:20 on Wednesday this week, please have one of your parents sign this saying they're going to allow you to stay till 5:20 to see our two shows. The first show is about Greek mythology. Raise your hand if you like Greek mythology. Really exciting. And the second show is about a place called Auradon, based on a movie called The Descendants, about some children of bad guys like Captain Hook and Cruella de Vil and a whole bunch of bad guys. Dracula is even in this play. So if you'd like to see it again, make sure you have your parents sign this saying that you can stay after school Wednesday, and keep it in your backpack. That's your ticket to get into the doors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Robinson. We have an announcement about our season of giving.
The season of giving kicks off today and runs through next Friday, December 18th. Our theme this year is Global Giving. Students from the middle school and upper schools will be taking trips all over the world in the spring, and we'll be collecting supplies to benefit children in those areas next Monday, the 14th, through Friday, the 18th. JK is assigned India, SK the Philippines, first grade is assigned Cuba, second grade the Czech Republic, third grade is assigned Colombia, fourth grade Cambodia, and fifth grade South Africa. We're also having a hot chocolate sale this Friday and a bake sale with cider and coffee next Friday during the sing-along. The funds from those sales will be used to purchase larger items in those countries. Thanks for your support.
Thank you very much. We're going to sweeten the deal, so to speak. This Friday, we have a hot chocolate sale, but to fulfill some of the Halloween awards that you receive for gathering so many tickets, this Friday is also a dress down day. Dress down day and hot chocolate sale. By the way, the temperatures, which are going to be pretty high this week, relatively high, are supposed to dip a little bit by about 10 degrees on Friday. So it's going to be the perfect day for a hot chocolate sale. All right, ahorita vamos a tener la frase de la semana.
Buenos días. La frase de la semana en inglés es a book is a friend. Repitan en favor en español. Un libro es un amigo. Gracias. Ni hao, 我叫朱夏夏. Ni hao, 我叫白雅雅. The sentence of the week is: books make us smart and creative. Please repeat after us. 书让我们聪明，有创造力。When we say 谢谢, please say 不客气. 谢谢.
Thank you very much. All right, as you know, we have 6 candidates vying for the office of president. And it's time to invite them up to tell you why they should be your president. First, Max Spiridonov.
Hi, my name is Max Spiridonov, and I want to be your student council president. I am a very responsible student who is trustworthy and will try my hardest to make this your best and most favorite year. I have been here at Francis Parker since JK, so I know this place like the back of my hand. Let's see. I've been here for 7 years, and I've been at my current house for 5 years. Wow, I'm basically an expert. I will have an idea box in the office that I will check every Friday. I would never let an idea pass through my head without reasonable discussion. First, let's talk about some of my ideas. First of all, this winter is really cold, basically 50 degrees. I think we should have 2 or 3 hot chocolate sales because I believe there should be a balance between too much and not enough. Second of all, in JK, my least favorite thing was Crazy Hair Day. Now, I love Crazy Hair Day. I think most of you should do too. Lastly, I think we could have a couple, 3 dress down days. Superheroes, movie characters, you name it. Now, down to the facts. If your idea didn't happen, don't be bummed. I wouldn't not read yours. What most likely happened was either 1 in every 100 kids liked it, so it wouldn't be a big benefit, or it would cause a ruckus, such as some kid is made fun of, or it makes a huge mess. That would be no fun, wouldn't it? Well, thank you for your patience. Remember this, vote for me, Max SP Iridonov, because Max got the facts.
Thank you, Max. Next up, Annie Smith.
Hi, I'm Addie, and I want to be your student council president. I think I qualify for this job because I'm hardworking, positive, and a good listener. I think listening is just as important as talking, and I am here to listen to you. One of my ideas is instead of a dress down day, it would be a dress up day, or a sport day, or some kind of theme of your choice. I'm here to make this trimester the best trimester that it can be. You may have seen me on Safety Patrol in Squires because I enjoy giving back to the school. I also love being organized. One more thing is that I've been here since junior kindergarten and have looked forward to running for president the whole time. I really want to be your student council president, so vote for Addie S. because she'll do her very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie. Next up, Paige Behrens.
Hi, I'm Paige Behrens, and I want to be your student council president. I'm kind, responsible, reliable, a squire, and in safety patrol. The first time I ever came to Parker was when I was only 6 days old, so I've basically lived my life here. As a president, I want to act fast. I think we should have an ugly sweatshirt dress down day before the holidays. So it would be very fun to make a very silly, crazy, or ugly t-shirt, sweater, or jacket like mine. We've all heard we're heading towards a wet winter. I think that we could make rainy days fun by wearing silly socks on rainy days. Because if the weather report says rain, I say, silly socks! Okay. Last year, we all enjoyed Kindness Week. It was led by Student Council, Senora Harrell, and some wonderful parent volunteers. I think I could lead Student Council with planning another fun week, even though Senora Harold is out with her new babies. What about this theme? It's cool to be kind. No Student Council speech would be complete without mentioning food. I think that complaining will get us nowhere. I think that perhaps Student Council can respectfully talk to the staff and share our favorite items and also the ones we prefer not to have. So please, no kale mac and cheese. Finally, I love college basketball. In March, there's a big tournament, and I think that it would be fun to have each class choose a team that they would follow. Each class would put their team name on the door. The team that does the best would win a prize. Those are just some of my ideas, but I want to hear yours too. So you can always talk to me anytime at school or on the playground, because usually nothing happens with a suggestion box. And remember, vote for me, Paige B., the one that'll make this school as awesome as can be.
Thank you, Paige. Next up, Becca Pollock.
Good morning. My name is Rebecca Jane Pollock, and I want to be your student council president. I'm going to share with you a couple of my ideas, and I want to hear your ideas too. I'm trustworthy, hardworking, loyal, and I won't miss a meeting. I've been at the school since JK, so I know a lot about it. So my first idea is that we can have popsicles and lemonade sales on our hot days. Who likes popsicles? I know you all like them. And at the end of the year, along with Crazy Sock Day and Crazy Hat Day, Crazy Hair Day, we can have Crazy Hat Day. And who likes marshmallows? I know you'll like them. So during the hot chocolate sales, we can have marshmallows on them. So those are a few of my ideas, and I hope you like them. And just remember, when it's time to vote, don't go insane. Vote for Becca Jane.
Thank you, Becca. All right, next up, Hannah Druin.
Go and do it for me. Now watch me whip. Kill it. Now watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Why me do it? Now watch me whip. Kill it. Watch me nay nay. Okay. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Can you do it?
Hi, I'm Hannah Druin, and I want to be your student council president. First off, I'm responsible. I'll be at every meeting, no matter the date or time. I will also make sure sure that you know what's going on around the school. I'm also energetic. I'll be enthusiastic when I share the news with you. Now, going on to my ideas. I was thinking, on St. Patrick's Day, we could have a contest to see who wears the most green, and the winner will get a treat. Now, going on to my second idea. Have you guys heard of the ugly sweater parties around the holiday times? Well, we could have our own version. The week of the sing-along, we could have an ugly sweater party. We vote for the ugliest sweater, and by ugly, I mean weird and awesome holiday sweater. And the winner will get a treat. Now, I have plenty more ideas, but I can't promise you that all of them will come true. But if you elect me, I can promise you this. To spice it up, every flag raising, I'll wear a costume like this. Now remember, vote for me and live the spicy life with Hannah D.
Watch me,
Watch me.
Thank you, Anna. Our final candidate is Harrison Morande.
Hey, Francis Parker. My name is Harrison Morande, and I want to be your student council president. I think I will make a great president because I'm fun, responsible, and easy to talk to. I also believe that to be a president, you also have to be a good leader. I have some experience at Francis Parker. I started here in SK, and I've been student council representative twice. I will work my hardest, and I will not miss a meeting, and I will be happy to give some recess time up for student council meetings. I also am open-minded, so I can listen to your ideas and bring the ideas to the student council meeting. I am in Squires, and that's also a responsibility, and I haven't missed a Squires meeting yet. I think Francis Parker is a great school, but there's always ways to make it better, and I'll strive to do that for you. One of my ideas is, when we have barbecues, instead of having the usual burgers and hot dogs, sometimes we could have different foods like tacos. But that's just one of my ideas, and I'd love to hear your ideas So vote for me, because before you can say Harrison Morande, the job will be done. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you to all of our candidates. This Friday, you'll have ballots in the teachers' boxes, and they have to be back to the office by noon. Remember, since we have 6 candidates, and since it's approval voting, you can vote for up to 5 candidates. Don't vote for 6. You count yourself out. All right, congratulations to all of them. Good luck, and thank you for your extended attention this morning.